Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Okay, Aries, this is your reading. In the caption of your reading, when I was cleansing your energy in your space, the candle, like the liquid, the wax melted immediately and it went in the direction of the east. So I was saying somebody can live on the east side. You can live, I'm obviously living in Pennsylvania, but so some of you guys could live in Pennsylvania, you could live in Philly, you could live in New York, you could live in Jersey, Maryland, Virginia, anywhere on the east side could be significant for some of you guys. Also, I was saying the letter E itself could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. It could be your name, your lover's name, whoever. So I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. We're just going to hop right into it. Yeah. All right, y'all, for Aries, I think I'm going to give you guys a 4-card pull and see what your person likes about you, what they don't like about you, what they don't want you to know, and what they don't like about the relationship as a whole. But I'm not going to lie, Aries, I feel like I give you guys this one a lot. Let's do your past, present, and future energy. For my Aries collective spirit, your past energy is showing me the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have been, some of you guys could have literally been homeless, or you could have been facing some type of financial troubles. You could have felt like you were abandoned in the past or really left in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. And I just like to make it be known, just because it's your past energy, it doesn't have to be from a long time ago. It could be recent past, within the past 6 months, within the past year. Also, a lot of you guys could have been recovering from something. It could have been some type of illness, some type of sickness as well, okay? Let's see your present energy. Present energy for Aries. Present energy for Aries. My Aries collective spirit channeling Aries. What's their present energy like? The 10 of Swords. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, okay, you just not too long ago recovered from something, but you're still feeling burdened. You're still feeling weighed down. You're still feeling like a failure in some type of way. Like, do you see how much this person is burdened? Like, all these swords from all these different directions are just stabbing this person. And it's not even in the energy of like, it doesn't even have to be your physical health. There could be like words being said to you that really make you feel like, wow, you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, like you're not doing enough, or you didn't heal good enough. I don't even know why I'm hearing that so specifically, but I feel like a lot of you guys were on a healing journey, and like it's like nobody gave you a pat on the back for it. Nobody gave you your credit. Nobody gave you your kudos. You know what I mean? So your present energy right now, a lot of you guys are feeling burdened. Let's see why. What's with the 10 of Swords spirit? The Hangman in the... No, the Hangman. Just the Hangman. I thought it was going to be in the reverse. Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. You don't have to be, though. But I feel like you had to sacrifice leaving something behind, and that's why you feel so burdened. That's why you feel like, damn, like I really didn't want to do that. But you are looking at things from a new perspective now, which is good. But I feel like you had to leave something behind that you didn't want to. For those of you, if you had to like physically move from somewhere, or you got put out from somewhere or something like that, I just feel like it wasn't in your plans. This is kind of like giving a tower moment to me. And it's like you are feeling so burdened because you really did have to release something that I feel like you weren't prepared for. Let's see your future energy. Future energy for Aries. Future energy for Aries. Future energy for Aries spirit. Some of you guys, if there was something that you were, like if you were in rehab or you were in the hospital for something, like recovering from something, I feel like that's why you're still burdened, because like, especially if it was an addiction or something like that, I feel like you're still burdened by it because it's a part of you that still does yearn for it. But this Hangman in reverse, it's like regardless, I don't see you going back to that energy. You're looking at things from a new perspective. You're changing your mind direction of thinking completely. Future energy for Aries. Future energy for Aries. Y'all, this really has become my little travel deck, but I'm not gonna lie, I do feel so out of place without my tarot cloth and my original cards, so bear with me. Aries, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, your future energy. Some of you guys there could be issues within your job coming up soon. I don't want to just off the rip say you may get fired, but you might. I'm getting the energy. Some of you guys, like bosses or your company or something, might have to like cut people, laid off. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to figure out what it is. But yeah, future Pentacles future energy is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's going to be some type of trouble within your finances or some type of new job that you start. I feel like maybe you're not going to like it and you end up changing your mind about it. This could also be about going back to school. There's something within your future that's going to be new within your money, but it's not, I don't want to say it in the full sense of like, oh, it's not going to be successful, but something isn't going to pan out with it. Or you're either going to quit and move on to something else, or you could be getting fired from your job. Ace of Swords in the reverse to come out with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like some type of lie. Somebody could be lying on you in your job, okay? And that's why you could end up getting fired. Aries, there's somebody at your job that don't like you. And I feel like they could be lying on you, trying to make you lose your job with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know why. It's only because the Ace of Swords came out with it. Yeah, and I feel like you're not going to get a moment of clarity because you're not going to be able to figure out who did it. Of course, you could have a couple little thoughts about it, but I feel like there's not going to be that confirmation. What else for Aries? What else for Aries, Spirit? What do they need to know? See here. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Are you going through a divorce, a breakup? Some of you guys could be, this is also an argument. What's with the 10 of Cups in reverse? Page of Wands. Were you arguing with somebody about traveling? You could have, somebody also could have been arguing about a child being born or something like that with this Page of Wands here. Somebody could have stepped out on a marriage and had a child with somebody else. What else with the 10 of Cups in reverse? 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, this person doesn't want to fight with you no more. They don't want to argue with you anymore. Lots of Wands out here. You could be dealing with another Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Also, we have the 10 of Cups here in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. But there's definitely been some type of argument. Like I said, some of you guys could have been married to this person or have children with this person. But the 5 of Wands in reverse is showing me here, this is a ceasefire. They don't want to argue with you no more. They don't want no more smoke. The Lovers in the reverse, Gemini energy, yeah. This is somebody that you were in a relationship with. You definitely could have had kids with them too, but the Lovers in reverse, somebody cheated. Somebody stepped out with a third party. This definitely was a cheating situation. What's with the Lovers in reverse? If the 3 of Swords come out, I'm not going to be surprised. 2 of Wands. This is your energy. You are planning and deciding what you're about to do and how you're about to handle the situation from here. Like, look, I love you, but you cheated on me. And now I'm understanding why that 10 of Swords came out as your present energy, because you're feeling burdened. You're feeling like this failed. This love, this relationship failed. So now you're planning where to go from here with this 2 of Wands. What else for Aries? Any advice for Aries? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sag. I feel like somebody is just so rushing to go do something. Like, somebody is bold and they don't give a damn. Like, this is the type of person, they're very impulsive. They move without thinking. So it's like 10 of Cups in the reverse. You had an argument with this person, they rushing to go sleep with the next person. That's how this person moves. And that's exactly why the Lovers in the reverse came out first, just to show you, yeah, sure, you may love this person, but they cheated with a third party. And then it's like Spirit is also trying to amplify it and show you, yeah, you may love them, but look how fast they rush and go do shit when y'all argue. I feel like that's so valid and important to know, because my personal opinion, Aries, you don't need to be with nobody that soon as y'all have a fight or soon as y'all have an argument, they decide they want to go hop on somebody else. Like, every couple is going to have differences. Every couple is going to have arguments. That don't mean go sleep with Bugs Bunny, or that don't mean go fucking sleep with Scooby-Doo. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I don't know why I'm using those characters as a reference, but my biggest thing is, like, I feel like your person could have been with somebody that don't got shit on you. Like, they're not touching you in no type of way, shape, or form, and you were just looking like, you cheated on me with that? Like, she could have you, or he could have you. And then the World, your first major arcana of the day. Beautiful. Things are about to start really looking new for you. This, along with the Hangman coming out, your whole world is about to look new. Okay, this is new opportunities, new perspective, and the world finally going in your favor. Also, this is viewing the world differently. Like, I feel like maybe a lot of outside people saw your relationship or something like that. This could have been on social media. This could have just been in public. I feel like a lot of people have witnessed how much y'all love each other. But I also feel like social media and the world also witnessed how this person cheated on you. How this person rushes and decide they want to go whatever's walking and whatever's moving because they feel like that's what they want to do when they get mad. Yeah, I feel like it was a witness to a lot of people. But the world card isn't a bad card. It's a very good card, actually, because it's showing you that your world is about to look different without this person and you're going to be exactly fine. What else? What else for Aries? 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands. The number 7 could be significant for somebody. Somebody's birthday could be the 7th. The 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, whoever this person is that cheated on you, we got Gemini out here. We got Sagittarius out here. But whoever this person is that cheated on you, I just want to let you know they can't move on peacefully. So I feel like you're going to continue to hear from them because this isn't somebody that can get you off their mind. Like their mind is still much in chaos. They feel like even being separated from you is driving them crazy. Somebody just can't move on peacefully. They're not calm about the situation at all. But my biggest thing is how you turned up about your emotions, right? When you're the one that did it. You're the one that caused the disruption of peace anyways. Whoever this person is, they're fucking delusional. How you mad that you cheated? That's so funny. What else for Aries, Spirit? What else for Aries? What else for Aries? Also, this 6 of Swords in reverse could be your energy. If you're still feeling burdened, if you're still feeling like, wow, this relationship really failed, I feel like this could be your energy. Aries, like, damn, like, I really can't move on from this shit. Like, I just can't get over the fucking betrayal. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo energy. Okay, let me just put this out here on the floor. Whoever this person is, they don't like persevere to make the relationship work. I feel like you could have kept telling them, all you got to do is change this, or all you got to do is do this, but they didn't want to put any effort to do that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, also somebody's lazy. They're a bum. Somebody cannot have no money. Their finances don't look right either. Also, you guys could have been arguing about the fact that whoever they cheated on you with, I feel like they spend money on them, but they tell you they don't got none. Look at that. The Hangman now coming out in the reverse. Yeah, this person, they're never going to step into your shoes and view the situation how you do. And I feel like Spirit is trying to give you the confirmation of that because you can't keep trying to force somebody into your way of thinking. The world just don't work like that. And heavy Pisces energy now as well. And now we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles coming back out, but now it's in the upright. So it's like, it's almost like you may lose your job, but you're going to bounce back with another one. You may feel like you have failed in a certain area of your life when it comes to your finances. Like, wow, I just got my feet off the ground with this, but now I'm failing again. The Ace of Pentacles with the world is like, you thought you failed, but your whole world about to look different. Don't even worry about it. Don't even be upset. Don't even be worried. And the 10 of Swords coming out in the reverse, you slowly are recovering, but you're not there yet. And also, I feel like this person is lying to themselves saying that they're recovering. How are you recovering, but yet you're so mad and you can't move on peacefully for some shit that you did? And sorry, y'all, if I keep sniffing, coughing, whatever, because I am getting over a cold. I've been fighting it for like 4 days. What else for Aries? The 5 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse again. Somebody really is trying to like recover from this, but my biggest thing is, why do it in the first place if you really feel like this was going to break you down that bad? This person can't move on peacefully because all they feel like is like, wow, I don't got no money, I feel abandoned even though I'm the cheater. Okay, like, this is crazy. I feel like now somebody want to act all depressed after they already did what they did. Like, it makes no sense to me. It's so weird. Nine of Wands and the Emperor. Here you go, Aries. Yeah. You taking charge of your life again, honey. You see yourself sitting on your throne. You're not playing no fucking games, okay? Somebody could have a mustache. And then the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you are finally having the strength to lead your life in a different way, and this is so beautiful to see, because the 9 of Wands is all about persistence, strength, you know what I mean? I'm almost at the 10 of Wands, really feeling like I want to give up, like I want to throw in the fucking towel, but I'm not doing it. I'm remaining strong, just period. And also with the Emperor here, this is all about authority figures. Some of you guys could be getting a higher level position with that Ace of Pentacles coming out there. You could be getting a higher level position. Definitely could at your job. You could be a boss of some sort. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be starting your own business. Overall, the overall energy of your reading so far is really just showing me that you want to take charge of your own life and lead your life different. The Emperor and the World are just like, hey, I'm looking at the world different. so now I'm changing within myself and I'm leading my life different too. And I just feel like you're ready to be in charge of your life. I don't know if this love or this relationship had you off your rocker for a little minute. But honey, I'm here to tell you, you're about to make a comeback. You're about to make a complete turnaround. Really is. And all these wands here, I feel like somebody could have, like I said, somebody really could have had a kid with somebody else. And then you could have kicked their ass out. And that's why they're feeling abandoned or something like that. Also, for some of you guys, I'm getting the fact that somebody could have hidden a child from you. The child could have already been born and everything, but they never told you. That's another reason why y'all ended up arguing. Yeah, somebody is really a fucking cheater here. I just can't stop looking at this Lovers in the reverse. This must be how you feel, Aries, because I've never just like kept sitting in silence and just keep staring at the same card. Like, so I feel like you're in the position of really feeling like your brain is stuck. Like, that's why you're really in that Ten of Swords energy. Like, I just can't believe that this person did this. I can't believe that it failed. Especially if you guys were engaged. You don't have to actually be married. You could have been engaged to this person or just in a really long-term relationship. Like, you've built a family with them or you've built a foundation with them. You know what I mean? It's just been so much argument, so much turmoil about cheating, the feelings, all of it. All I see out here is wands and swords, which is all about the creation of something. And swords are about words. So whatever y'all was communicating to each other, and cups are all about feelings and emotions. So yeah, it's a lot of feelings on the floor. It definitely is. Any advice for Aries in regards to the Lovers in the reverse? Any advice for Aries? One card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Wands. Keep going. Keep going. Keep fighting. And don't ever for a second feel like you're in competition with nobody, because you're really that one. You're really the boss. What the fuck is you talking about? Aries is the big boss. And whoever the fuck they cheated on you with is the little dog. Period. You're the big pup. You always have been. And Spirit showing me the Seven of Wands as your advice really is to keep pushing through. Keep striving, making your way to the top. Even though something is a struggle for you right now, it won't be a struggle forever. And I feel like that's what you're finally realizing. But all right, Aries, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you ever want to book a personal, feel free to do that. And I'll see you guys next time.